Hi everybody and welcome to Game Critic. Okay, today we're gonna be talking about how to make money in FIFA Ultimate Team, which is a very difficult task for many people, and especially for people who have limited time, who are not able to play this game 10-11 hours a day like some do. So I'm gonna give you some of the tips that I discovered on how to make money and make it fast with the limited time that you have in your hands. For the newcomers, I want to start talking about making money in Ultimate Team, basically with some of the resources that are given to you in the beginning. All right, let's have a look at it. You are given a squad in the beginning of the game, which is mainly a bronze team, which are not really very good players, obviously. However, they ask you to make the best out of what you get from this team. But there is one good thing about all these things, and they mostly come to you with about 45 contracts each. You know, I've played some, obviously mine are finished and some are, but as you can see from this guy here, that Brown or whatever his name is, anyway, this guy, like, he's got 33, and then some of them here are pretty much because I finished them, but they come with 45 contracts, and that is your capital in the game. When you start, there's a lot of people make the same mistake of trying to buy gold players, silver players, rare players, and try to move on with them. But I would say don't. When you start with this team, make the best out of the team. If you can't stand and play against other players, play against the computer, because there's no other way you're gonna make money to start with on this game. So keep playing and keep playing tournaments, keep playing the leagues, and try to advance and start making some money. Now, as you make the money, and if you have come to these from another level, there obviously, when you go to the store, which I will talk to you about later on, there are obviously things that you can buy to actually enhance your winnings. Like, you know, it might give you 10 game bonus, where each game will pay you 1,000 credits or FIFA credits or whatever they call this shit. So you will have those also to add you up. But initially, you start with this team, keep playing with this team, and start making money. Now, on top of that, you will get basically FIFA manager tasks. Here you have 18 tasks that you need to complete as a manager, like sign a loan player, change club name, play a first match in tournament, play one season. These are very easy things to do. Now, however, when you're buying certain things, they ask you, like the jerseys, and asking you about changing your logo or stadium or whatever. Do not go buying Santiago Bernabeu or, you know, Nou Camp, or, you know, try to buy Real Madrid jerseys and stuff like that, which go for high prices. Try to go for them, because they do the same thing. Try to buy ones that go for 150 credits. Just buy them and just get your gold pack, because from the gold pack you'll have some contracts, you'll have some players, and they will just add on to your value, the club value, and start making you more money as you go along. So, and then once you did that also, then you start pretty much going into buying and selling your players, which is the main source of income, or adding your credits into your game. Now, what I found is a couple of things. People build up squads and then they keep them. Don't keep them. Look, I'll show you my other squads, which are pretty much the main squads. Okay, and there we go. Let's check this one up. Okay, so we have that one here. Okay, which is half of it is like pretty much bronze or whatever, and that's because I put everything onto sale. Now, before you go to bed, put everything on sale and put them on high prices. Don't make it like a market prices. If it sells, hey, wow. And if it doesn't sell, you're still using them any which way. So try to make a profit out of that. However, the important part here is when you're doing transfers, and this is the part that you should be paying most attention to, what I call is monopolizing a player. And that gets you some real good money. Like I got like over $130,000 in coins, and I still have a lot of players to sell, you know, let's go put them on sale. All right, and I have some rare ones, even, you know, team of the week players, you know, I have like some Real Madrid players, some Bayern Munich like Müller's, you know, I have all those like Hernandez, you know, still some good players here on sale. On top of that, and I've done this like in about 10 days, and I only play like 2 hands a night because I work all day and I don't have time for this, but you know, I was able to do this. How you do that? Basically, when you go to transfer market, okay, and you start searching for a player, okay, and keep a little bit of a close tab on the market, see what is selling. Obviously, don't go for something that doesn't sell. But players like Real Madrid's Carvajal, like right backs, left backs, they are very hard to come by because there aren't many good ones even in the world right now. So all right, say something like that. All right, and we go to Carvajal. Okay, now this guy is not a very expensive player. Funny enough, as you can see, you can buy it for 2,200, you know, 2,400. This guy wants 7,500, but obviously price now is about 2,000 to 3,000 range. Okay, so you see the buy now prices and stuff like that. Okay, so whatever the buy price is, find the cheapest prices. And don't wait for these guys. I would buy 10 of these guys, okay? Buy 10 or 11 actually, because each page is 11. I usually buy 11 at a time. And then add up, say 1,000 on it, on each one, and then put them back onto the market again. So what happens here is, when the time comes, okay, and these guys come up at exactly the same time as the countdown begins, all right, and then people who are looking for them start seeing the same price all over, and they come to the conclusion that yeah, okay, this is the going price, just like we're doing right now, okay? And people usually imitate the price from each other, okay? There is no actual set market from, say, FIFA given to us saying you should sell Carvajal to this price, or Ronaldo to that price, or whatever, Müller to this price. It's basically what you get is what people are actually pricing, and they look at each other before they're pricing them. Okay, so I can see this guy bought it and just put another 2,000 on top of it, trying to sell it, and he will wait. And basically, what happens here at the end of the day, your price, okay, influences the market, and then you start selling it for a higher price, and for a little while it will continue on, and you will sell most of your Carvajals for that price. Okay, that is monopolizing a player, and then by another player. And as you make more money, add more players and different variety of players, obviously not just one, but like I made a lot of money out of Pedro for that change. I used to buy him for about 6,000 when the game started, and then I started selling for 8,500, 2,500 on each, and I sold like dozens of Pedros. Then I sold Benzema. I bought Benzema for about 60,000, and I kept selling for 75,000. Now the prices actually, if you go, like, look at this. If you go and check the market price, which, okay, Benzema is going up to like $80,000-$90,000 mark, okay? And when I was buying him, he was at 60,000. You see, 83,000, and you got like 89,000, 88,500, and this eventually will come down again, because people will realize it's not, you know, always selling it to that price. And usually people like us put the market prices up, because we buy a certain player, we sell them, and the price goes up, and then later on people who buy them at the high price cannot sell them, and they come back selling it for a lower price. And this is how you monopolize a player, and this is the fastest way that I have discovered. There might be other ways that I don't know, but this is the way I have discovered and sharing with you on how to make most money in FIFA Ultimate Team at short time, without spending too much time on the market. And on top of that, there is one more thing that you should look at. There is also FIFA Ultimate Team web application, and if you log on to FIFA Ultimate Team from internet, they usually, like on the web browser, normal computers, they usually have time to time special bonus packages that they give it to you, and they also help. They might have like between certain days. Just keep checking them up, and you'll get additional bonus packs for free. Contract packs and money. They give all sorts of giveaways. and I keep at it. And I hope this helps, and good luck to you all.